can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
take the lead.
Here goes. One more shot. That'll do. Well, this isn't good. This one's for you! Go on! I think we're almost done. One more shot! Glad that's over.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. Well, what did I tell ya? You did it!
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. You'll see. Ready? Oh, that's weird. Used to be way through here. kinda in a
Take
rush,
the lead.
so...
Bring it.
Get him! That's it!
Steady.
Kinda hurt. Go on!
Come on.
Get him! What? Okay. That's that. Looks like a dead end.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Steady.
That'll do!
Bring it.
Was never in doubt.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why's it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud! Ready! on while I drop the ladder! Cloud, over here! Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
Composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... No, when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Do recompense! Do recompense!
Do recompense?
No, shit for brains, due recompense! It's like, compensatory damages!
Of course,
Damages recompense. I got it.
Simple as that!
I think we've heard enough. That's it! So it's my turn? That'll do! Get him!
Okay, back in it.
Don't move.
Don't look! Don't look!
hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What we got here? Fresh meat to test our new
Let's do this.
together.
So long. Get ready. This one's for you.
Not bad.
I think I saw a control panel up above. I think I saw a control panel up above. Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it? you in a sec. That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute, did you just...
Nope.
Don't worry, we'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there, lovebirds!
Go on!
You want to pass through our
I'll take
territory?
care of him.
Then you gotta...
Here he comes! One more shot! Hey, you asked. We made it! Smell the fresh air? Cloud, up top! All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back. Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Okay.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Cloud! We gotta hurry!
Today, boy, it's just like I've been saying. There's no faster thing on two legs than you.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well... she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight? You gotta let go of your inhibitions and set yourself free. Indulge your wildest fantasies. What happens here stays here. After all, baby, you're in Wall Market. That's just how we do. So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
Step right up, step right up.
Maybe it's broken?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring. Huh? It shot you? Well, that's not good for business. Wiring must be faulty or something. Huh? What's that? Not working, you say?
Pretty rowdy place, isn't it?
That's what folks from all over. I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
They call themselves bankers, but they're just... sharks and seals.
Oh, this place is full up too.
Got that right. Where did they get off, treating us like we're not even here?
Yeah, we're next. I've done it again.
Maybe this is the way I should express my feelings to him.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
How'd you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest, most delicious and delectable honey?
Lazy hedonists, ordering stuff in their faces.
Well,
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
Pretty rowdy place, isn't it?
Hey, you definitely said it.
warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
Just beginning.
There's a restaurant.
Tell me.
Oh my god, I finally get to meet Andrea. Just don't forget about me.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right? I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
My apologies, sir. We are not ready to open at this time. Please come back later. Please come back later.
Oh gosh, my heart is racing.
Here we go again.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there?
You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with drunks and garbage. Hey, you hear about...
You're not still...
You bet I am. Found me a secret.
Sure about this? Come on, give it to me, please.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
That scent. I can't stand it.
That candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream. You have Alexander, don't you? You have to give it to me. That's the only one I don't have yet.
There's a restaurant. You can believe it.
Drink, what do you say?
He serves only the best dishes.
Excuse me.
It's time to let my hair down.
Chocobo bean pop?
This is it. Nothing gets the blood pumping. God damn, Don Ryan was like rented fuel.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop. Do come again.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on, can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio. If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Nothing gets the blood pumping.
Hey there.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. So, what will it be? If you want a recommendation, try the recommended special. Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
What's the mystery fish?
Hey, you down for a sec?
What were you thinking? Stupid!
crawl into a hole.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight? You gotta let go of your inhibitions and set yourself free!
All we gotta do is steer clear of the shady areas.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Tails.
Heads. You lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, not just a Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
So, where are the shady?
You two! Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind. No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir. Hey, hey, hey! If you're looking for the most unforgettable night of your life, look no further. Enjoy a sleepless night in the city true to its name. No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir.
Quit being such a tourist! You're gonna get us bugged!
All we gotta do is steer clear of the shady areas.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course, but a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health. My wife is back in Sector 7. I thought it best she wait for me there because the establishments in this town are provocative. Of course, I haven't been to any myself, so I don't know what goes on around here. Not in the slightest. You know, I've heard from more than a few people that before he leaves town, but a growing man.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations? Have a safe trip. It's quite crowded at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. Have a good night.
Oh, shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be. What did you expect? Not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Wait, what if he tries to take my stuff?
So, where are the shady? Unsafe Theo!
Step right up, step right. I think this is what they said to me, isn't it? Wow, this place is full up too.
I swear, all men are dogs. Got that right. Where did they get off?
Tell me, how's the
Go
bar?
down like this. Just wanted to see Andrea.
This your place?
Think so.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Look! The door!
I mean, shit.
Stay sharp, though. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I've always wanted to dance for a living. I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best. I've always wanted to dance for a living.
Really cleaning up tonight, eh?
I know what.
Everyone's got...
Golf with the honeymoons, right?
As if you're not.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Andrea's shows transcend beauty and entertainment. They're philosophical manifestos.
I want to feel young, like a
I'm
teenager.
sorry that I couldn't be of more help to you.
Oh, I wonder if my honey girl got the flower bouquet.
Are you nervous too?
This is good.
How the heck did I find my pink?
There's something downright wrong with this place.
Shit. Old Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you. Gil. Old Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you.
Huh? See the sign out front? All I got is materia. Thanks, buddy.
Talk about a busy day, huh? But what do you say we grab it?
Oh. There's this energy pulsing.
This must be the place.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat.
Oh.
This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be? Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
How was it?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't need that favor? Oh, so you don't need that favor?
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along. Remember? You are going to win me that money. Remember? You are going to win me that money.
What have we... gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest.
The doors are now open for tonight's Corneo Cup. Please form a line in an orderly fashion. No pushing. The doors are now open for tonight's Corneo Cup. Please form a line in an
really
orderly
is
fashion.
one hell of a town, isn't it? I'm sure my son Johnny learned a lot of lessons about life right here. The hard way, of course. Oh, my beautiful boy. As your father, and as someone who's been where you are, I look forward to seeing the man you become.
You remember to bring the tickets, right?
Of course I did, baby. But the right...
Can't trust anyone these days.
It's a hard lesson. If I had to guess, I'd say it's coming from here or there. Shit! These are high stakes, man!
I feel like shit.
Took my wallet. Can't trust anyone these days.
It's a hard lesson, but one you have to learn.
It's fine, I speak things. Convenient, if nothing else.
Want an autograph? I hope to see you at my next gig. Want an autograph?
I love it. You've got the voice of an angel. I'm pretty good, you know.
Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man without my inspiration. Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man.
You got this.
Can't have
Spectators, please enter from right, and contenders from the left.
Pretty good, ain't I? Better than good. You're a beast. Almost there. Keep it up.
True battle lies within itself.
I will prevail. Gravity can't keep me down. You got this.
Getting this written took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Spectators, please enter from the right, and contenders from the left.
Are now open for tonight's Corneo Cup.
You remember to bring the tickets, right?
Starting to get butterflies. It'd be awful. Good thing we splurged. Right?
Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum souvenirs around. And when I'm open for business, you can buy some. I'm waiting for a shipment of fresh stock, but be sure to swing by on your way out. Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum souvenirs around.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
All right, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below. You need to take the elevator down. Don't keep them waiting. You need to take the elevator down. Don't keep them waiting.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey, lovebirds, over here.
In the
city that never sleeps. In the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Wall Market! To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? Or tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the gil and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Bloodstar Beast will battle for your amusement and opponent! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! In tonight's Corneo Cup!
Wow, this place is really something.
You two, wait here until it's time. You two, wait here until it's time.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
Never been more scared in my entire life. Never been more scared in my entire life.
You two ready? Try not to get yourselves killed.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talk about a bad date! This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aerith!
Get out! Go home, you suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Okay, now I'm mad.
Zero, one of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. We'll expect to make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes. They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the sanguine stalkers!
You brought animals?
Oh? First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now.
All right.
Go on you. I'll take care of them. That'll do. I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Can you believe it? I don't think anyone saw this coming. What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aaron!
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
It's not your turn yet. Your names will be announced over the speaker. Just wait until then.
Well, that was some bullshit.
Cloud and Aaron.
Guess I'd better start looking for a new job.
Please make your way to the gate.
You've got some time before your next match. Get some rest.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock? Just remember, try not to die.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple!
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron!
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull?
You assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through! Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst! Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind! The most contemptible sons of bitches inside of Wall Market, Best Benefits!
Hey, it's those guys.
It's those guys! Look! Hot damn! They fixing to beat you to your just desserts! So open wide, cause we're gonna serve up a heaping helping! Hey! What do just desserts taste like? Like Dorfies! Like Payback!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules! Yeah! If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up!
The nod has granted his approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against them. This could be a real bloodbath.
So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part!
The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now!
Let's do this.
One piece it in!
So it's my turn? Get ready! Why don't you lead the way? I'll take care of him. Hey, you asked for it.
Mercy for you!
You can do it!
Hang back.
Feel that heat?
How's this?
Get ready. It's over.
No way! Here goes! That's it! One more shot!
Back in it.
This is gonna hurt.
Bring it.
I'm backing off a bit. Get him!
I'm waiting.
Stop it!
Unbelievable! What the hell did I just see?
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot! But somehow the winners of our match are... once again, Cloud and Aaron!
Contenders, please return to your waiting room.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be happier.
Just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
Cloud and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more? Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more?
So hungry. So hungry. Damn, you two are really something else. I could use that kind of muscle in my gang. Damn, you two are really something else. I could use that kind of...
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go? I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plate!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who've surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aaron!
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Tornado Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of namings!
The deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on now!
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
Let's do this. Take lead.
I'll take care of them. Okay. That'll do! Ah! You'll see. Ah! Go on! Someone looks kind of shaky. Tagging out.
Taking over. Here we go. I'm ending this. Gotcha.
One more shot. Here goes. Ah!
This has never... I can't believe it! And the winners of the Corneo Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cloud and Aaron!
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry, the madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute!
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madam M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah!
You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so. Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress. Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon. Do you two have any idea how much those mechs cost me? Sure you got time to shoot the shit with me? Don't think you do. Well then, you sure fixed my wagon.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass? It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order!
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron!
Opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horror, long imprisoned, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hellhounds!
It's just a house.
That's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgar! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come!
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now!
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
And already I can tell you this bonus match is closed out in the book.
This couple has fought the toughest of the tough, the meanest of the mean.
You'll see.
What can they handle?
That'll do.
Of the Hellhounds?
Gotta go for it now.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen!
What the?
Look out! This drive from this house warm.
Get ready.
We dare you! Wait! Down! There!
The Hell House is showing us its true paint job! Eric and Cloud and Dot!
Ready?
Cloud and Eric have not so politely declined the invitation. No party today. This haunted house just got a whole lot crazy.
Get ready.
But we're designed to be cooking up this time.
That's gotta hurt! Aerith gets a double dose of neighborly hatred!
Why don't you lead the way?
My turn.
Alright. Deal with that.
Here goes.
Here comes the wind-up!
That'll do!
Brace for impact!
There'll be no coming back from this one!
You'll see.
One again, the ball goes to horrible little guys, and Puzzle will never let go!
These two got a long side of this house! Can a couple told?
Taking over.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way!
So it's my turn? I'll take care of you. Go on! That'll do! Can you take over for me?
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet! This fight is
Call
going
ladies.
to the hell!
Keep it together.
I'm coming!
It's Midgard's house of the future! Eco-friendly hell! That's some sort of it!
Get ready! What the? That'll do! Tagging out!
Hang back. Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Let your cheers and jeers echo throughout all of the Lift off! We have lift off! Ladies and gentlemen, all your teams, the world's first flying out!
I'm waiting.
Gotta heal first.
What's this? The old switch.
You'll see.
As usual,
That'll do.
The Hell House is up to no good! Talk about banging it in!
Yes, it was.
Everything down for the count!
Can you hear that, Midgar? Your fans are not happy!
No holding back. It's on you.
I should probably heal up first.
This housewarming party is putting their love to the test! Whoa! Look at this! Look at
This might be it.
Don Corneo himself!
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
Let's do this.
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited. Aerith is back in the action, but not for long. Our lovely lady is down for the count.
Be careful. Keep it together.
Sure, however I can help.
Cloud is taken!
Get him!
I bet he's not gonna be dead for much longer.
That'll do!
We are! I don't think any of us saw that coming!
Lend me your strength. Stay strong and carry on. I'm feeling
A heroic
weak.
move by Aerith! That's
Ready?
nice support for her partner! Save for that healing win! Let it wash over you! Restore you inside and out! The crowd is going wild! But no amount of applause is gonna bring this house down! The hell house is about to stick the landing! Watch out or you'll be squashed!
We did it!
And the winners and champions, Cloud and Aerith!
Yes! What a finish! Can you believe it? It was amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs? I know that you can take on bigger and better opponents, champ. Keep on fighting. Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass?
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need. Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece. Huh? You want to take me up on my offer now? Cool. Then I'll see you down below. Huh? You want to take me up on my offer now? Cool. Then I'll see you down below.
Congratulations on the win. You know, tonight's tournament is going down in history. Congratulations on the win! You know, tonight's tournament is going down in history.
Watching you win was so inspiring. It made me want to fight too. Watching you win was so inspiring. It made me want to fight. Aerith, you were amazing. There's never been a female champion before.
You were incredible! Wow! I love you, man! Eric, love you too!
Congratulations on winning the tournament. You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great influence on my Johnny. Why, you might even end up having a friendly rivalry. You can spur each other to greater heights. I can see it. You two will become great friends, the best of friends. I tell you, I'm exhausted from all the fun and excitement of that tournament. I'll look for my son tomorrow. For now, though, I really should get some rest. And what's rest without a little relaxation for the body, mind, and soul? Fortunately, I'm in the right place for that. Congratulations on winning the tournament. You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great... You can spur each other. I can see it. You two will become great friends.
There's nothing more fun than scouring the racks for the perfect piece.
Hey there. Are you looking for anything in particular today?
Talk about a match! Don't even care I lost big!
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
What lovely cloud.
I've done it. Damn, spent my whole paycheck on my favorite.
Only took us 2 hours. Ugh, I swear.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. All right, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready? All right then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. Now's your chance to get out and have some fun. I can tell you're already beginning to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assumed you still wouldn't know how to enjoy yourself properly. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, no one asked you to do that.
But there's so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes. I thought I told you. No peeking. You have a lot of nerve. How old are you? I thought I told you. No peeking.
I think this is where they said to meet.
Step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art.
Indulge your wildest fantasy. After all, baby, you're in Wall Market. That's just how we do.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for today.
Huh? These ones addressed to John Corneo?
Howdy. Madam M said you'd be swinging by. Let me see if I've got this straight. You ditched your lady friend and fellow champion to have a boys' night out in Wall Market? Kidding. If I know the madam, and I do, this was all her idea. I can see why. There's no denying you're skilled with a sword. But when it comes to damn near anything else, well, can't help but have my doubts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then there's nothing wrong with expanding your horizons neither. Seeking new experiences. Knowing the ways of this here world will help you to better protect her while you're in it. Reckon I got a few solid gigs for you. What do you say? You game?
Yeah, why not?
That's the spirit. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc.
Never seen you before.
Cloud, been waiting for you to show up. Thanks for coming, and welcome to our humble training hall.
Jules, head trainer. If you've got some time to spare, how about a little bit of fun? Want to try taking on one of our guys?
You're not serious, are you? Look at him. He's a scrawny little thing. I could snap him like a twig.
Now. I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go, just let me know. So, you up for a round?
Ha! You're taking me on? You look like a dried up old terpsichore left out in the sun. You got no idea what you're getting into, little man.
All right, enough talk.
We'll settle this the tried and true traditional way. A squat off. Now, let's all see what you've got.
No way I'm letting you win.
Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on. And don't forget to breathe. I knew you could do it! That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You've got this, come on! That's how it's done. I knew you could do it! Your form's looking good.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it! You've got this, come on! That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it! You've got this, come on!
Not bad at all.
You've got this, come on! Your form's looking good! I knew you could do it! That's how it's done!
Not bad at all.
You've got this, come on! Your form's looking good!
Best you can do.
Was never in doubt.
How? How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Ronnie, you know it's all about quality, not mass. You're too quick to judge people by their build. That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here.
Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it. If you're ever up for training, our doors are always open to you. Let's work together to maintain healthy minds and bodies.
Yeah!
Endurance and determination, that's what counts.
If you're ever in the mood for another workout, just talk to Jay or Ronnie. Gotta say, the boys really like having you around.
You wanna go, do ya? All right then, bring it on!
Getting this ripped. You here to test your muscular metal against mine?
Fight through the pain. Almost done.
If you're ever in the mood for another workout, just talk to Jay or Ronnie.
Endurance and determination, that's what counts.
Come on! Push past your limit! You got this! Oh, this! Looking pretty good, ain't I? Better than good! You're...
Legendary.
Chocobo!
Until I see the
Welcome. Anything in particular you're looking for? Oh, you must be the merc I've been hearing about. I need you to help me out with my dad. His drunk ass has been at the bar for hours now. Could you bring him back here? He's probably 3 sheets in over at Drunkard's. Just over there. There's a counter seat at Drunkard's with my dad's name on it. Trust me, you'll know when you see him.
Wait up, Cloud! Sam caught me up on everything. He said you're gonna go rescue Tifa. And to do that, you're trying to learn all about Walmart. Bro, I know this town like the back of my hand, so I can answer all of your questions. Now, let's go knock this one out. The bar's this way, Cloud. Drunkards, here we come. Are we even allowed to walk through the door?
The better they get. Fresh
This is the Drunkard's Den, the best place in Walmart to drink away your problems. This is the Drunkard's Den, the best place in Walmart. It's mostly the same folks every night, so... Whoa, you can't just waltz in there uninvited. Listen, I'm rules for this kind of... Hey, wait for me. Hey, old dude.
Huh? Son, is that you? Did you always look so... moronic?
Well, right back at you. Ugh, whatever. We're here to take you back to the store.
I'm not going back! Not ever! My life is ruined! It's over! Kill me now!
Come on, there's no need to talk like that, old dude. I'll help you out with whatever you need.
Really? Oh, thank you, son! See, I made this bet with the materia merchant. A sure thing, but then I lost! And so I had no choice but to steal my heart and surrender my precious inspiration!
Your precious who with the what now?
Inspiration! Without it, there's simply no point in me ever going back to the store.
Got it. I mean, I don't got it, but I just need to get your inspiration back, right? Whatever the hell that is. Leave it to me, old dude.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you gonna go with your friend?
And if I win?
My dear beloved girl, I'm so sorry.
Sing it loud, sing it proud.
Worry about your own health instead of the planet.
Now that I think about it.
Chocobo bean popcorn here.
For an even lovelier Maybe I ought to give up.
I don't even really... This place looks kind of creepy, don't you think? Like maybe they practice ritual sacrifice or... Hey, wait for me! So this is it, huh?
And what do you two want?
I'm here for the precious inspiration you took from the old dude.
Inspiration? Oh, that thing. But I didn't take it. I want it fair and square. It's mine by rights now.
Well, that's true.
But I tell you what, I'll consider giving it back in exchange for a favor.
What you need?
Something only real men can deliver. I need you to go and get me something from the vending machine at the inn. You know what. You know.
No, I don't think I... Wait, the sauce.
The sauce?
Stop saying the sauce. Anyway, good luck. I'd go myself, but long story short, I'm not allowed inside anymore. Anyway, shoot.
I'm gonna see some weird shit tonight, yeah!
Huh? They call themselves
I have the perfect room for the... Hey! If you're looking for the most unforgettable night of your life, look no further.
I wish I was here with Tifa. No offense, bro.
Enjoy a sleepless night in the city true to its name.
I wish I was here with Tifa. No offense, bro. That's it. That's the one. It looks like a regular old vending machine, right? But wait. Haha. You ready for this? All right. This particular model has secret buttons.
Where?
Well, I can't tell you. It's a secret. You just need to tap into your knowledge and expertise, like grab it and whip it out. And then you'll be able to see everything.
I don't need to whip it out. I've done this before. Watch this.
Whoa, look at you, bro. Huh? Is this the sauce? I don't know.
Come on, bro. You know there are more hidden buttons waiting to be pushed. Oh, so this is the sauce. Neato. It's time. The last button. The sauce! Put it away! Put it away before someone sees you! No one can know that we have it!
You're the grand prize winner! Have a special prize!
Don't scare me like that! Whatever! We got what we came here for! Let's get out of here and head to the materia guy! So where are the... One more! Step right up, step right up!
I think this is what he said to me.
State of the art,
Isn't it?
item procurement machine. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can think of.
Come on, bro. All right, you ready for this? Let's show him what we brought back from our little trip into the week.
Oh, it's you two.
It's time, bro. The sauce.
Could it be? Oh, it is. The sauce. The sauce. Whoa. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
It's just sauce. No big deal.
Don't sell yourself short. This is only given to one who is truly a man among men.
I know.
Damn, bro. That's why you're such an awesome dude.
Oh, right. Hate to break it to you, but that thing you were looking for? Not here. It's long, long gone.
Shitting me?
Nope. Sorry. As I recall, the guy who runs the restaurant should have it.
Well, I guess we know where we're headed next. Come on, bro.
Well, that's that. Time to polish the old orbs. Give them a spit shine so they positively sparkle. Hey, if you're done here, then get going already.
Restaurant up next, huh? Getting kind of hungry, actually. I don't know.
Talk about a busy day.
It's coming from over there. Nope. Stay focused. We have work to do first.
I think this is where they said
Let's see what's on the menu. Man, I seriously don't know which one to get. I'm a decisive guy, but when it comes to food, it's a different story. Hey, wait for me!
Welcome! Feel free to take any open seats.
Sorry, we're not here to eat. The materia guy gave you something, yeah? We want it.
Materia guy? Oh, you hear about that? I'm surprised. Didn't take you for the type. Let me ask you something. Either of you know anything about cooking?
Nope, never cooked once.
That's too bad. For some reason, my food doesn't taste nearly as good as it used to. I was hoping one of you two might be able to help me figure it out. I've narrowed it down to the fridge, the stove, or the power supply, but I'm not sure what's to blame.
Man, I seriously have no idea what it could be. This sucks. I've got it. The problem is, the heat's not high enough.
Oh? Know a little something about fire, do you? Okay then. Let me try turning it on to see if you're right. Whoa! Hot damn, that's way too high. Someone could get burned to a crisp. Here, eat up.
Man, this looks great. Stomach pain. Oh God, it's coming up.
Nothing makes a cook's heart sing like seeing a customer's too stuffed to walk. Can't thank you enough. Oh, and here's a voucher along with my gratitude. Get the poor guy some medicine, will you?
Drugs. I need all the drugs right now. Out of the way. Out of the
Hey.
goddamn way.
About that thing we're looking for.
Maybe I should fine-tune the flavor more. Give it something extra to punch it up. Now, what did I do with those spices I ordered from Wu-Tai? I know there's some left.
I should help Johnny first.
Is how they're made, or what's in them. I still guess treats are even worse.
Tonight we're getting... Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good.
Goodbye.
Hey! Off my doorstep, you bum! You're scaring...
Sanctuary.
Hey, you! This yours?
Well,
Oh, that a voucher you got there? Should have said something sooner. Come on in. What is it with today? People are dropping like flies.
besides this dumbass?
Ah, loads of them. I got enough outstanding orders to fill a book. I was about to leave and make some deliveries.
I'm gonna hurl.
I can't very well leave him alone now, can I? Hey, you're not doing much. Maybe you can deliver that medicine for me. You're what, military or something, right? Then you must know a thing or two about dealing with the sick and injured. You're a lifesaver, literally. So, let me see, what needs delivering? Here, need you to deliver this to someone. You'll probably find this guy sprawled out on the ground somewhere, but make sure you check his symptoms before giving him meds. If I had to guess where a sick person would end up, I'd say the toilet. Start by checking those. Maybe ones in the shops nearby?
So weird. Could've sworn it. In my pocket.
I still can't. Yes!
Out of curiosity, would you live Thompson?
I'm gonna get an extra helping.
They call themselves a bank.
Look, there it is. Material house. The whole place came all this way. The chocolate chocolate.
I still can't believe it.
Tonight we're getting power to be still good. Yeah, but life in here isn't exactly safe.
What we left? Monster burger. Still can't believe burgers.
Think you're too good for my...
Why, it's the Walmart very own motion.
I saw the new Coliseum jam down in Sector 5. It's like my mouth.
I still can't believe this.
That?
Yes!
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh chocobo bean popcorn.
Left my wallet in my other pair of biscuits.
Not if you don't make it out of here alive first.
Shit! These are high stakes, man!
It was poison, I tell ya. The sick son of a bitch puts poison in his food.
I've got meds. Let me take a look at you.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, you saved my life. Here. It's not much, but it's yours.
I can't see the stars now.
I'm grateful for your help, but
They still fall.
do you think a guy could get a little privacy?
Should probably head back.
You not enjoying life up on the plate?
Chocobo bean popcorn here. Shaped like everybody.
How'd you like a piping hot water?
And then there was this crazy looking house, right? And it was all like trying to kill him. Then Cloud was all like, bam, bam, boom!
Your friend fought a house. A house?
Oh, hey! Welcome back, bro!
Better already?
Yeah, now he won't shut up. Anyway, how'd the deliveries go?
I did about as much as I could.
Thanks for the help. Great work. Anyway, I promise to be worth your while. Here, I got something you're definitely gonna like.
What is it?
Well, it belonged to the owner of the clothing store first. Heard from the cook that you boys been running all over town looking for this. Am I right?
Wait, we have? Hold up. What were we doing before all this? Oh, shit! The inspiration!
Bingo! You see, all us Walmart entrepreneurs go way back. We get together for a game every night, bet all kinds of stuff. This found its way into the pool and eventually into my possession, and now it's yours, because, hey, why the hell not? It's a VIP card, highly coveted and extremely rare. They're only given to a select few. Not having it is gonna do you much good, but...
Holy mother of... No way! Bro, we gotta get to the honey... I mean drunkards on the double!
Tell the old man I said hi!
Come on, bro, get a move on! So that's the... Dude's inspiration! Of course, it's so simple!
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good.
Come on, come on, come on! I gotta know!
Two that won the tournament. Can't have just one.
My heart is beating so fast, bro. Like it's gonna burst right out of my chest.
I'm pretty good.
Hey, old dude, we're back!
Huh? Who are you? You're no son of mine. I think.
Special delivery, just for you.
Oh, my inspiration! You've returned to me at long last.
Yo, is that what I think it is?
Oh, you bet it is, and it was hard won. I sewed dresses day and night for those ladies until I got what I was after. A Honeybee Inn VIP card!
I knew it!
Now make way for the VIP, boys! I don't want to keep my ladies waiting any longer. But first, I should pick up a gift dress.
Lead the way, old dude! We are coming!
But counterpoint, I love drinking.
I'll say that liquor's your vodka. Chocobo bean popcorn here.
Hey, how's about this?
What are you, crazy?
Well, thanks for bringing him back. Can't imagine what you went through. Here, you earned it.
Hey, you're coming, right, bro? Get ready for a real wall market education.
I'm done with this. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I get it, bro. You're scared. It's only natural for people to fear the unknown. It's pity you're not gonna join us, but I swear to you, bro, as an aspiring wall market connoisseur, I'm gonna go in there and get as much inspiration as I can handle. For you, bro. For you. Because, Cloud, you are my one true bro. Honeybee Inn, here I come!
Inspiration, here I come!
Perfect example of how age has absolutely nothing to do with maturity.
Couldn't agree more. Should probably go see Sam again.
My dad is one amazing designer. At least he would be, if he ever actually did some work.
Until I see the price tag inside his face.
Huh? You want to help us pick a dress? Alrighty. What do you think of this real skimpy one here?
This silky one over here is kind of nice, too. Hey, how's about this?
Huh?
This silky one over here is kind of nice. Someone. Hey, how's about this?
What are you, crazy? This one.
Tonight we're here.
Hey, I still get Picture delicious.
So, tell me, what'd you see in our little enclave of sin and debauchery? Bet it was an eye-opening experience.
Nothing I haven't seen before. That it for jobs?
Not exactly. I got one more favor to ask. You want to get teeth out, right?
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see. Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see.
So, I saw the new Coliseum shit.
We've been waiting for you, champ! Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give them a show! Lovers of bloodshed and mayhem, your favorite champion, Cloud, is back in the ring! Right now, this boy may be hot, hot, hot. But look out, folks, because these dynamite challengers may just blow the champ clean off his throne! I hope you brought shades because you're about to see some fireworks! Fighters, begin!
Get ready. Chill. All good. Won't last long. Second win. I won't give up. Shatter. Have this. Feeling good. Heads up! Hope you're ready.
The reigning champ does it again! Was that hot enough for you, fight fans? Did the champ bring the heat? Indeed he did! He proved there's nothing more explosive than the guns he's packing!
Nice going, champ. You were in fine form today. Here's your cut. You earned it.
Not here for the cash. Tell me about Tifa.
Ah, Tifa. She's something of a bombshell herself, huh? Girl keeps in shape, and boy, does it show.
Hey.
Just making an observation, that's all. Anyway, seems like you're serious about getting the poor girl out of her predicament. I could tell easy enough by the way you fought back there.
Cut to the chase. Well, you helping or not?
Never said I would. Opposite even. Getting mixed up in other people's business isn't my way. Plus, as you are now, I reckon you could ride to her rescue without anybody's help. And that's the truth. You've changed since you first rolled into this here town. For the better. At any rate, I've said all I'm gonna say. Your lady friend ought to be done changing by now, am I right? She ain't no Tifa, but she is a firecracker. Keep her waiting too long and she might just blow up in your face.
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight? Come back anytime you want to fight.
Hey, look, it's the champ! You know what to do. Take the elevator and head on down. I can't wait to see you fight.
Think tonight's champ could take on a soldier in...
You know,
For an even lovelier price.
Think you're too good for...
I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
No! Cloud! Finally! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
No.
Oh, come on, bro! We gotta hurry to Corneo's!
Relax, man.
I still can't believe...
Hey, tonight we're...
Can't have just one.
You know...
Tifa! Hold on, baby! Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madame M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir!
you again?
Got that letter of approval you mentioned.
Huh? You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, get out of the way! Quit talking! Move it! Move it! Come on! Yo, clear the road! Ma'am?
Heya.
That's really...
Yeah. Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Excuse me.
Huh.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Look at you all dolled up and fabulous. Where are you headed now?
Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
What? Say that again.
Don't be like that. You're still the most beautiful girl in the world.
All over her.
I'm lucky to be.
Hey there, cutie. Where you headed? Why don't you let me buy you a cup of coffee?
That dress is completely overshadowing.
You're like the beautiful flower that blooms under the ground.
You're just stumbling around.
Gosh, my heart is racing.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madam M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madam M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us. Sound good? Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
I know why you're here. To gawk the honey boys, right? As if you're not here to gawk the honey boys.
So, you a topsider?
Yeah, my...
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
I've dreamt of this moment. The Honeybee Inn.
Oh no! The beekeeper's back!
I'm gonna get ya! Ow, that feels amazing.
But now I'm in debt.
Watch the stinger, sweetie. What shape am I making?
Is circle? Huh? Who's there? Whatever. I'm having trouble seeing straight. What's the answer?
Ding, 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 ding. That's a right answer, baby.
You did it, boyo! I'm so damn proud of you! Huh? You still here? But why?
And here's the man of the hour. Chosen by Andrea himself. Our honored guest. Come on, come on. The show's about to start.
My. Is that Cloud? Darling, I had no idea.
You just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage. Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
Sweet.
Here at the honeybee, in every moment is a treat.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. You seek my approval, do you? I understand. But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move. Think you can follow my lead?
Well, you tried.
Honey, I'm in love. Yes. Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
Life can be harsh,
were born for this.
True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid.
That show today blew my mind.
Hey, look at me. I could dance too. How much did you drink tonight? I can't help it.
I'll buy
It
you
was
a drink.
amazing.
We can talk.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
What a wild ride!
See my baby.
No regret. My energy that goes for decades.
Step of the way without missing a single. That was the best performance I've seen him.
I'm gonna perform on stage next time.
Come on, Dad. Time to go home. More drink. What do you say?
It's getting pretty late.
Look at her. That lady.
Please don't.
But one, she holds such flowers from afar.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
You're like the beautiful flower that blooms.
Hey, watch the way you walk.
One more. Come on.
Hey, little lady, are you lost?
Tackle the mockery after.
Whoa, be still my heart. It's the girl of my dreams.
End up going straight into the trash.
Forgive me, miss, but the way you're staring at me is rather...
Who is she? I need to learn everything
goodness.
about her.
I'm experiencing an emotional response. What is this emotional response?
I never
What
believed
is this
it,
emotional
but love at first
response?
sight does exist.
Many of our customers send floral arrangements.
I'm gonna get an extra. Maybe I ought to.
They call themselves bankers, but they just bullshit.
Pretty rowdy place, isn't it?
That's what folks from all over come here for.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
So juicy. How'd you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest?
Don't be an idiot.
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
I only do it to compare them with you so I can realize how lucky I am.
Am I dead? Did these beautiful angels come from me?
Came running when I heard you were putting on a show.
I didn't know you were such an amazing dancer. I wouldn't recommend lifting in that outfit.
Are you
But if you need to work up a sweat later,
The ones who
feel free
wear
to
those
pop into
pretty
the
clothes?
gym.
Man, I did not see that coming. But that's what makes it so much more exciting, right?
Listen, okay? I'm done.
Can't have just one.
I feel blessed just seeing her.
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
Huh? You're planning on fighting in that getup? I don't know about that.
Excuse me, miss, but are you sure you're in the right place? Who are they? This is an arena where men and monsters fight each other to near death. Nowhere a delicate flower like you should be. Excuse me, miss, but are you sure?
Hello there. It's a fine
To be
night,
honest,
isn't it?
I can't say I'm not curious, but I really don't think I can let you do that.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Rooms on the second floor, at the very end of the walk. Rooms on the second floor, at the very end of the walk.
Welcome to the mansion of the esteemed Don Cornea. Welcome to the mansion of the esteemed Don Cornea. That one's Madam M's girl, ain't it? Man, she's hot.
We've been waiting for you to show.
Hey, hands to yourself. Hey, hands to yourself.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me.
Go to your room and wait. Quietly.
Room's at the end. Keep walking.
weird, sweet smell. Then why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on. Damn it.
Cloud.
So, how you pretty ladies doing? Feeling a little lightheaded? So we can't have that. Let's say we escort you to the parlor, so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now. Oopsie daisy. Hey, handle with care, asshole. The hell? You wanna throw down? The Corneo's girl. So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Managed to wrangle some real lookers this time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith, a friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks.
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No, not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
Well? No?
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
Come on, you know you're into this.
Well?
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before, have we?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies?
Nice. Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you? Ooh, you got a mouth on you! I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the Big Bone Girl. Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh yeah. The leftovers are all yours.
Yeah! Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
Hey, yo, fellas. We got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself. Never forget, the Don provides.
Yeah. Corneo! So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
No, you stupid! Wait!
Good job, Eric.
It was nothing compared to you.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts, your gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you. Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Better hurry. Better hurry.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with girls like that.
Bet they're going at it right now.
Lucky bastard.
What are you doing here?
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's go.
Get her!
Right here, breathe.
Moving on then.
Don't stop! Tell me what
You
a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes!
So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans, or...
I'll cut him off.
All right, I'll talk! Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't...
I'll rip them off.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do...
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
I don't know. When they've lost their minds?
Close, but no cigar. Your parting gift is in the sewers. Enjoy the sights and smells.
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000...
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Breathe. Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
Where in the... Damn, it reeks.